There's a nice one there, guys. Okay guys, well, I was gonna go home from Seven Springs here today, but I decided to try another pond, and I started catching some fish. So I'm gonna go grab my GoPro and I'm gonna make another video for you guys to see at this pond, but I'm getting some hits. I actually broke my, well, I had to cut my line because I had a knot in it and I had my bait out, and I was pulling my line in with my hand, and I actually caught a trout doing that. So I hand lined a trout coming in. So that was pretty neat. I never did that before, or I might have did it when I was younger. But stay tuned, and hope you enjoy the video. All right guys, I am hand lining a trout. My line actually got a knot in it, and I reeled it, and I had to take my line off. So I just brought my line in, and there you go. There's a trout for you. So I have my line right here. I just had to take it off because I had a knot in it, and I pulled it in, and there you go. All right guys, well, I stopped at this pond here, and I end up catching a trout. So I put on my Rapala, my trout minnow, and I'm just going to throw this pond for a little bit. I got a couple hits on it, but I just figured I'd do a video. I got the wind muff on, so I'm hoping the wind isn't too bad. So we'll see. This is the upper pond. I fished down below earlier today and yesterday and made a video with my kids, but I wanted to stop up here, and I just had a miss right there, so we'll see. But I'm gonna try to catch a couple trout here for you guys. You can see the water's perfect color, and I have a brown trout pattern minnow on. And if you could see that, I don't know if you could see it in the water. I just do like a the cadence is like a jerk and stop and reel, jerk, stop and reel. Just trying to be a little erratic. I'm getting a lot of the trout coming up and swiping at it. So here we go guys. There's one. Oh, he just got off at the boat, at the bank here. Alright guys, what I'm doing is I'm jerking it and I'm letting it stop. And I could see the trout coming up and slashing at it, but they're not taking it all the way, so. They're looking at it, but they're not eating it. They're not committing to it. So. There's a ton of trout in here. I'm hoping they start committing to it. It seems like they're coming up and looking at it, but they're not taking it. There's a lot of bobbers in that tree right there, guys. That's a very popular tree. So I talked to the guy that stocks the ponds, and he said there's some big ones in both of these ponds. There's one. I got one, guys. There we go. He looks like he's coming up. There we go. That's a decent one. Nice. There we go. That's a nice one there, guys. Cool. Let me get him up here and show you him. He crushed it. Both hooks are in his mouth. Let me grab my snips here. I gotta get my snips out. Hold on 1 second. Put my vest back on and get my snips. I really like this minnow, and I like throwing it because you can do all kinds of different things with it. So. Alright, he's a little dirty. Nice trout. Oop, there he goes. Alright guys, I know I can catch him on the power bait and the chunky cheese. I'm trying to get you guys some trout on this Rapala minnow here. Plus I like to throw this a lot. So I'm just jerking it and letting it set for a second, jerking it, letting it set. Windy here today, guys. Hopefully this wind muff is helping out. We'll see. But I'm doing different retrieves. I'm reeling it straight in, I'm throwing it, I'm jerking it, I'm doing a couple different things here. There's a log over here that I know there's a big brownie sitting under that somewhere. Throw it back under this tree over here, so bring it in through here. Might get something. Getting a lot of looks, like a lot of flashing on it. You could see the fish coming up and swiping at it, but they're not eating it. So, but some of them that commit, they hook themselves basically. So you can see the little inflow over there. Right over here, there's a creek it comes in, so that's why I come down this way, just to see if I could see if there's any fish sitting in the you know, the current here. There's that outlet over there. We go. There's one. Oh, I had one. All right, he got off. That was a nice one. I'm gonna try to throw that over there again. Well, we'll throw it back over there. You could, I don't know if you could see it on the video or not, but there's like a cement slab over there, and I'm throwing on top of that, and there's an edge. So I'm just trying to work this over that edge and see if we can't pull something out of there. All right, guys, we're gonna see. Just had one on again. I'm pausing it a little longer. It seems like they're coming up to hit it. Most of them are flashing it. So we'll see what happens here, guys, on this cast. See if I can get really nice ponds up here at Seven Springs. Had a great weekend. There's one. Oh, he just got off. Just got off. Had him on, he got off. Missing a few of them on this lure, but I figured I'd catch them with this lure. Car stopping to check me out, see what I'm doing here probably. Alright, guys, there's another one. That was a nice one. Get him up. There we go. That's a nice size one there, guys. I don't want to hit him, make him hit, but that's a nice bow there. Let's get him released quickly. Here you go, guys. Nice rainbow right there. Let him in the water. Nice. There's a nice one there, guys. All right, little aerial show. Really nice. Let's get him up here. Get him taken care of real quick, like. I don't know if you guys can see that with my head mount on, but I'll get him released quickly and back into the water here. There we go. Another nice one right here, guys. Nice. Yeah, man, this lure, this minnow lure from Rapala, killer. Brown trout colored. It's fun when you have him chasing it. But I'm gonna probably end this real soon. There's one chasing it right now. One just jumped right there. I could see him following it behind it. You need to have glasses, guys, definitely. You'd see all the action happening that you really wouldn't see. So, just giving a shout out to the Fishaholic sunglasses. You guys want to check them out. There's another fish jumped right there. Want to check them out, go into my affiliate links and check out, and you can also check them out on Facebook. Try to catch one more for you guys here. Then I'm going to end it and head back to Pittsburgh. So here's one. There we go. He's caught. Got him. He wanted that minnow. Cool. Very nice. Alright, guys. Well, that's the end of this video. So thank you guys. I'm going to release him into the water real quick here. Here, I'll show you the release and then we'll get going here. If I can get this out of his mouth. There we go. Nice and easy release. Here he is right there, guys. You can see him. He's going right in the water and he's done. Okay, guys. Well, that ends my video. I shot it with my GoPro just so you guys can check it out with the GoPro 10. I caught 6-7 trout with it, with that Rapala minnow in the brown trout pattern. So guys, check that out. That'll be linked in the description. Thank you for joining me today. Please subscribe to the channel. It's free. You can always unsubscribe later. Hit that notifications button so you can be alerted whenever I do new live streams, videos, and giveaways. Hit that like button, share us out. Thank you guys, and we'll see ya. If you'd like to subscribe to our channel, please hit that Off Talk logo and share us out. And thank you for your support.